After 2 years of living in a pandemic, this spring and summer are shaping up to be the most normal since 2019, right?
Right, and if you want to find the right relationship, there's no better time to start looking than now, and that might mean looking in your past.
Yeah, possibly. JLo and Ben Affleck rekindled their old flame to give us Bennifer 2.0. So could you find your happily ever after with a former lover?
Yeah, so joining us now to help guide us through all of this is Lily Wombo, a top matchmaker turned dating coach and founder of Date Brazen. Thank you for being here.
I am so excited to be here. This is an important topic.
Yeah, we've been talking about the Bennifer Effect for some time. So is it ever too late to go back to your past to find exactly what you're looking for?
Absolutely not. It's never too late. And I know two things. Dating is really hard, and that people deserve the best relationship of their lives. And sometimes that can be found in your past for sure.
So I think a lot of times we could misremember our past, right? And it could be a little bit better than, we could be thinking it's a little bit better than it was. So how can somebody productively reflect on past relationships to decide if it's really something that they want to go back to, or if they should just learn from that and move on?
Absolutely. The nostalgia effect is very real. The misremembering is real. And so I think it's really important. So many people also look in their past with so much judgment. And I think that it's really important to look back with curiosity. Ask yourself these questions. How do I want to feel in the right relationship? How did I feel in that relationship? How did my ex support me or not support me in my dreams and future? Was it a safe place to be? Were they meeting my needs? And could they meet my needs in the future?
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the future. So what are some good reasons to go back to an ex or stay away?
Okay, so we got to remember that the you in the past is not the you right now.
Right.
So you can't make the best decision for yourself when you're making it for the you 4 years ago. It's important to know that you are who you are becoming. And so making that higher decision is really important. There are 3 good reasons, I think, to go back to an ex. One, you've both grown in communication. You can express your needs, take responsibility. You're adulting really well together. Your connection feels stronger and healthier than ever before. And you know that this decision to be with them is the highest and most loving decision for both you and the other person. So now there are some reasons to not go back to. Let's get into the not going back, because we do not want to repeat mistakes. Number 1, don't go back because of fear. The best is yet to come. Number 2, if you have seen manipulative patterns in communication, maybe gaslighting, stay away. Number 3, if your needs and desires are going unmet. Those are 3 reasons to stay away from that ex and really lean into the belief that, again, the best is yet to come.
All right, well, so let's say somebody decides to rekindle an old flame. What do they say to that person?
I think that you have to check in consistently. Remember that question, how do I want to feel in the right relationship? Check it. I recommend people who get back with an ex check in monthly with themselves and their partner. Ask yourself, am I feeling the way I want to feel? If so, great. If not, it's time to have a check-in. It's time to get curious. It's time to ask yourself, is there something that I need to voice that I'm not saying? Or is this relationship really in or out of alignment with who I am today? If so, bless and release that person.
Ooh, I love it. Bless them and release them.
Good.
All right. So what should you do when old issues may resurface?
Okay, Erin, we're all human. We're all human, and we have human relationships. So conflict is going to arise. Old issues are going to arise. What matters is how you move through that conflict. So much information is in how you move through conflict with another person. I am a big fan of couples therapy. If your partner is willing to go to couples therapy, that's a good sign also. I think that asking yourself and asking your partner, hey, what's the need beneath the surface here? What's the best next step we can take together? Because we're choosing each other in this relationship. That intentionality is everything.
All right, so some people might not be able to marry Ben, but singles could all use a little bit of a boost. So where do you find people for yourself?
So I am a big fan of using a dating app as one tool. And look, summer 2022 is going to be a hot time to date in person.
Oh, yes, it is.
It for sure is. It's time to approach that cute person at the bar. It's time to ask somebody something like, what's bringing you joy lately, to kick off an intentional conversation. What you want is 100% possible. The only thing separating you from what you want is asking for it. And so if people need help with asking for it, I want to direct them to datebrazen.com. I have a ton of free resources to learn how to be really courageous in your communication.
I love it. You just blessed me today, Lily. Thank you, because summer 2020 is going to be a hot one.
2022 is going to be the summer for both of you. I can feel it.
All right. Well, for one of us, the other one just. My husband might not like it if that's, but it'll be a good summer. Lily, good to see you.
It's going to be a hot summer. Good to see you.
It'll be hot.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much.